Hello and welcome to the brand new channel for Dad Bod Cookin. I'm going to be the host of this channel, and although I'm going to be the main one that you see on here, I wanted to give a quick introduction and throw out some ideas. And what I mean by that is this is a brand new avenue for me. I'm trying to take what I already do on social media, which is taking pictures of the delicious food that I make and posting it on social media. I've gotten a decent following out of all the people that I know and trying to ramp that up as much as I can, but I've had a thought that I kind of wanted to do something like a YouTube channel or some sort of blog or something along those lines. So in my infinite knowledge, I went ahead and threw out a poll out on Facebook and said, hey, I've had a thought of doing some sort of blog or YouTube channel, which it's turned into a YouTube channel, which is very new, but I asked, would anybody be interested in having a actual place where you could go in and not only see what I'm cooking, but more importantly, seeing the process that goes into what I'm throwing together on a pretty regular basis. So at this point, I wanted to just do a quick introduction and get the first video up on the channel and explain really what it's going to be for. It's all going to be food related, whether it's stuff that I'm cooking or as the channel progresses, it may be that I'm touring around and looking at local delicious food places. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I'm just spitballing here at this point, but I wanted to do, again, like I said, a quick introduction and just kind of explain what my initial thoughts are for the channel. So the main thing would be the cooking process, what I'm cooking, maybe where I get some of the meat or vegetables or whatever it is that I'm doing. I try to shop local as much as I can, but I want to have a channel like this one dedicated to showing the cooking process and then obviously at the end of the day, the finished product. And what I haven't been doing these days is when I post stuff on social media, I may say what it is that I cooked, but I don't really go into any kind of detail on the recipe or whatever, the rub that I used, maybe if I'm doing something on the smoker. So I wanted to take what I was already doing and create this YouTube channel. So a few ideas that I have at this point, just to try and keep things organized, is I want to have a couple of different playlists, and I want them to be dedicated to either different styles of cooking, or if that is way too unique or whatever it might be, I might even go something more general like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks and appetizers, tasty adult beverages, stuff that I do on the smoker, healthy meals, whatever it might be. I want to have some sort of organization to this channel so that one could come in and navigate to what you like best or what you're interested in maybe trying at home, and having a good way to be able to do that. This YouTube channel is a brand new thing for me. Not only is it a new channel, but having a YouTube channel where you're going in and doing these types of recordings and doing uploads to YouTube. I've never done that. I've had a YouTube account for years, and there's a good bunch of YouTubers that I follow, and I've kind of watched them progress from when they initially started to kind of moving on up, and where they are today. So I've seen a lot of things that work. I've seen a lot of things that don't, and the biggest thing that I think that I've noticed is consistency. Consistency is definitely the key in this type of scenario. If you're posting stuff maybe once a week or maybe once a month, you're not going to have that great of a following. So the goal behind this channel is I don't want this to be a full-time gig or anything, but I definitely want to keep things consistent here. So really at this point, I'm just trying to give a quick introduction just to get a first initial video up on the channel, explain to anybody what it might actually be used for. And the last thing I want to actually ask before I end out this video is, with this being all new to me, I've seen kind of outside looking in what other people do, and I would like to think I'd put my own kind of twist on it. But if there's any kind of ideas, suggestions, or even better, requests of what you'd maybe like to see out of this channel, it's something that I'd be very open to reviewing and helping to actually morph this channel into what I hope it can be. So whether that be to you know, add contests, add giveaways. If I did something like that, obviously it would be more geared around cooking, and, you know, maybe the giveaway item might be like a nice knife or something like that. I don't really know. This is all completely up in the air. This quick interview is now turning into more of a 5 or 6 minute video here, so I think we'll go ahead and end, but thank you all for stopping by. I really hope that this is something that you could be interested in and can watch on a regular basis. But again, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever you do on YouTube. I don't really know. And other than that, hope to see you soon.